right, I'm gonna put record. And it's on. And I pin myself. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so we're ready to go. We're gonna start with holding the band, okay? I really, really don't like this view of me. I really need to go higher here. Hope that it doesn't fall. Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay. So, band, how you measure your band is find the center point, pull from it, and it should be kind of like on the side of your body. That is a really good distance because then it ends up being a little wider than your shoulders, okay? So we're starting with anterior range of motion. So I just have my legs either together or you can do it hip width apart, whatever feels better for you. Hands start at the pelvis or at the hips, and we're gonna just pull. Now when I pull, I'm pinching the shoulder blades together. I am using this right here. Tricep, anterior, teres major, minor, back muscle. So ready, we go. Exhale, pull. My elbows are slightly bent and pull. And I'm growing really tall out of my head and out of my spine. Watch your wrists that they don't do that. You want to keep them nice and long. Do 4 more. 4. So I'm focusing on my back and the back of my arm working. And 3. And 2. And hold it on 1. From there, bend your elbows a little bit more and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that tension. Lift up. Press down. Elbows reach side. Press down. Elbows reach up. Exhale down. Reach up. So I'm pushing because that's the only way I'm going to get that tension and that work back here is if I'm pushing out on that band. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Woo, my arms are burning. Oh. 1 more. Bring the arms back up into that W and pulse. 2, like you're hitting the side walls. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide that band down, roll your shoulders. You should have felt the work. If not, grab it a little tighter. Bring the band in front of the sternum. Pull the shoulder blades back, bend the elbow slightly, and pull. So you can see I pull as one unit, right? I'm using my tricep. This little section, you keep moving, and my back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, bend the elbows, feel it right from the back of the arms, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Pull the band towards you. Push out into those arms and stretch. Woo! That burns. Bend and push through that arm because now I'm feeling it in my triceps. Bend, push. Bend, push. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows. Now you punch from the wrists or the hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch. Bring the arms down. Roll the shoulders out. We go all the way overhead. Give me a nice little tight band. Reach it up. Slide the shoulders down the back. Here, now we go pull. Pull. So there's a slight bend to the elbows. Pull. One more. Hold it. Elbows aren't bent yet. They're still slightly bent. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bend the elbows and tap your head and reach. Bend the elbows to the side walls and reach. So now pull from the elbows. It gets a little bit more into that tricep. Pull, reach. Pull, reach. 2 more. 2, 1. Hold it down, bend the elbows, punch the side walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach up, Bring the band down, roll your shoulders. Going wide, second. Lift the arms overhead. Slide the shoulders down the back and lean over. And then exhale, use your waist to come back up. No pulling of the band. The arms just get to take a second to rest overhead. Stretch the rib to the pelvis. Open that side up. One more. Meet me over onto that right side. Hold it and pulse it out. Your waist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up and over and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way up. Drop the shoulders. Roll the shoulders to give those arms a little bit of a break. Now we're going back up, and now we're going to use the arms. So tilt, hold the tilt by pulling the abs in. Bottom arm is going to pull. So we go 1, bend the elbow slightly, 2. So you're focusing here and here. 3 when you pull down. And 4. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Lateral flexion to the other side. Pull down. 2, 3, 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1. Come all the way up. Bring the band down. Drop the chin. Roll down for a quick stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, just hang out. You can wiggle your tush if you want. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the butt, suck the belly in, roll up the spine. Bring the band level. We go windmill. One arm up, one arm down. You're giving me a little pull. Center. One arm up, one arm down. Pull that band. Center. Without lifting the shoulder, you want to resist against lifting that shoulder. So keep going up. If you can't go completely vertical, then you can't go vertical until you can keep that shoulder down. Keep pulling that band so you're getting the tension in those arms. Pull the belly in so you're supporting that lower back. Up, down. Focus on control and precision. One more each way. Hold it here. Pull that band tight. We go 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. Keep pulling the band. 4 and 5. 5 and 6. 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Rest it centered. Bring it down. Roll the shoulder. Okay, now wide second. I pick my toes up. I rotate out. Go ahead and drop into that wide second so I can get your hips open here. So let's just go down before we add the arms down. You can see I have my hands right in my crease so that I'm really trying to drop into my hips. Okay, 4, 5. So I'm just holding the band for nothing. 6, 7, whoo. 8, whoo. 9, whoo. 10, come all the way up and hold it. Take the band here. We're going to do our chest press here. So see how my wrists are in here? Push. So that wrist is in line with that elbow joint. So we're adding the down. We're going to do 2 pulses. Pulse, pulse, up. Down. Think of the elbows going back, back, up. Down. Back, back, up. Down. Pulse, pulse, up. Down. Pulse, pulse, up. I hope you're feeling the burn like me. Pulse, pulse, up. Down. Open those knees, drop that pelvis, down, down, because I'm feeling it in my hips, I'm feeling it in my legs, and I'm feeling it in my arms because I'm pushing energy in all those places. Up. Couple more. Pulse, pulse, up. Last one. Pulse, pulse, up. Release, roll your shoulders. Walk your feet in, hip width apart. Palm of the hand here. and here. So I'm actually exactly shoulder width apart. So with that, so I'm taking it and going external rotation. Pull. Pull. So I'm working right here. Okay? Yes, good. Woo. Should be feeling that. Woo. Hold it out for me. Feel that tension. Find that place in the back of the arm that you really want to work and put the energy there and go out, out. Close your eyes if you need to focus on that point you want to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, reach out, pull it in, reach out, pull it in. Keep the tension, otherwise you won't feel the arms working. 5, 4, 3, burn. 2, 1, rest. Oh my gosh, I hope you felt it like I did. Take that right leg back into a lunge. My lunge is like this. So my back heel is lifted. So I'm stretching the bottom of the foot. Front leg is bent. Flip your hands back under. Hold it here. Pull. And we go. Up. Down. Arms go up. Down. As my arms go down, straighten the leg. Keep going. 4. See my hips? This is really hard for me not to open, so I really have to focus on my abs, also keeping everything really square. One more, go down, hold it, arms are overhead, tap. 2, you can see I'm pulsing it forward on that front leg. 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, burn, 9, 10, reach the band up, bring that back leg in, take the leg that was in front, the band is going to go under that foot. So my right leg was in front, okay? I'm going to take this band, same arm as leg, hand on your hip, pull. So bicep pushes, pull down, out. I'm in my lunge, in, out, in, reach. Focus on that stretch too. There's work, but there's also stretch there. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3. Oops, I lost my balance. Keep going. And my band. 2. 1 more. 1. Rest. Take the arm up like this. A slight curve of the spine. Hold it there and go punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it up. Take your band. Shoulder width apart. Other leg is back. Find your nice lunge. Ready? Forward. Pull back. Keep those hips square. Find that balance as you're rocking forward and back. Pull that band. Woo. I lost my balance a little bit. 1 more here. Meet me in that lunge. Hold it. Tap the top of your head and pulse forward. 2, pull that band. 3, use the bottom of the arm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the band up, slide that leg in. Take that leg that was in front and step on the band. Go back to your lunge. Find your tension, okay? We're gonna do our lateral stretch. Here we go. Punch and reach. And back. Push. Use the bicep. Push. When you come down, tricep and lat. Push. If you don't feel enough, you got to tighten the band, how you hold it, okay? 2 more. 1, 2. We're going to hold it over, bend that arm, punch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the band down, come up, take your band, step on it. Make sure you're getting an equal pull from each leg, and we're going to go ahead and do some biceps. So I'm just grabbing it like this, okay? So make sure that band has tension between foot and foot, and you just go bend and bicep curl. Push. Rest. Bend and pull that band up. Now, keep going. If your band isn't long enough, you can always do it like this, everybody. 1 arm at a time, okay? So there's options. If your band is looser, you keep moving, then you may want to do more reps, okay? Make sense? Okay, so I'm going to at least finish mine out. I'm going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to hold my bicep, find that contraction, make sure my wrists aren't doing that, but I'm holding the putter and go pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Bend your knees, step out of that band, but kick the band behind you now. Grab it, so I'm holding it and it's at the side of my waist now. We're actually going to work a posterior range of motion. So we're here, elbows are slightly bent, and you're going to go forward, and as I go forward, my arms are going to come up. This is for your shoulders, because a lot of people have tight shoulders, let the head fall, and you go as far as you can. Give yourself a nice stretch. When you come up, squeeze that butt, pull that belly in to roll up, come up, and bend the elbows and go push, push, roll down. Squeeze that butt to roll up. 3 pushes. Push out, push out, push out. Roll down. Next, we'll come up and do 4 pushes. Roll up. 4 pulses. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Roll down. All the way down for stretch. Enjoy the moments of stretch, right? And then roll back up 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last roll down, all the way down for your last little stretch. Arms come overhead. Come all the way up. We're going to do 10 quick pulses, keeping the elbows bent. And here we go. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Take your hands wider, like you're almost in as far as you can reach, basically. Now I want you to just find a big stretch. So I'm feeling that nice vertical band, and I'm kind of falling into that band so I get a little bit of a side stretch. 1 more each way. Let the head fall. 1 more. Good. Now all you're going to do is go ahead and sit down, and we're going to continue working the back of the arms, and then I'll go into some hips and abs. So with that, you see my feet? I think so. Take your band behind your feet. Okay? And grab it, and my arms are really wide, because the more narrow you are, it's harder to keep those traps down. So reach longer, and all I'm going to do is slightly bend and just pull. So as I pull, I'm growing taller out of the spine. 4, 3, woo. 2, 1. Now I want you to hold it where you have the most tension. Hold it. Lean forward a little bit. As soon as you find that hinge forward, I don't know if you can see me, I start my tricep presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, and 10. Bring that band forward, roll the shoulders. I'm going to have you do one more set of those. So if you feel like I didn't feel it, I don't have enough tension, then you got to grab further up onto that band. Reach the arms long into a wide diagonal, shoulders are down the back, neck is long, pull, slight bend to the elbows, not a big bend. So you want to connect back here, okay? Keep going. I'm guessing this is 5. 5, 6, 7, woo! 8, 9, 10. I want you to find your tension by pulling that band. Bring the body slightly forward and start doing your tricep presses. Push. So you're trying to open the band back as you're pressing the arms back. The elbow stays in place. I have 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one, 1 up. Roll the shoulders. Now I'm going to turn to the side, take your body, roll all the way down, bring the legs up. Now, legs are going to be hip width apart, so readjust what you need to adjust. Remember, I grab my hands, so I'm going to spread my fingers because I've been holding that band for a while. Grab it, pull the elbows down. Now, bend your knees. So we're going to focus on your butt. Arms stay still. We go squeeze and push. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Squeeze that butt. Make a conscious effort that the butt is being used. The belly sucks in. The butt uses to push out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Bend the knees, hold it. We go pulse. 2, squeeze that butt. 3, 4, keep squeezing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Hold it. Now, I need you to be aware of this. When I do the leg lowering, do not go low. We arch your back, okay? So push out. So you can see I just tighten my band. And you're going to go squeeze glutes and then pull back up with the abs. And squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Watch my legs. I push. Inhale down. Exhale up. Don't let this relax. Keep pushing. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more. 1 more. Take that band at a diagonal and go pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Burn. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your knees. Take a rest. One leg comes out. Other leg's in the band. Shake your hands out. You have a choice. You can keep your leg bent, or you can go ahead and try to extend that. Reach the hands up. Pull that band down. Bend your knees. Same exercise. It's just one leg by itself. Push. So I'll go on the side again. So I'm squeezing from that glute. Exhale. 1 more. Then squeeze the butt and go push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get to do 10 more just so we can get that glute on fire. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1. Stretch and hold. Take that leg to the side. Give it a little stretch. Bring it across the body. Let the IT band, so I sickle my foot a little bit so that IT band can get a stretch. And maybe just wiggle your leg a little bit to find where the spot is and kind of work through it. And then bring it back to that center. Open it up, bring that leg back up. Separate the legs, we do this again. Find your diagonal and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out. Hold it. And release. Other leg goes in the band, the other one goes down or up like this. Ready? Grab your tension, and here we go. Squeeze that glute and breathe. Exhale out. Inhale in. Two more. 1, 2. Bend the knees, squeeze that single glute and go push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9. Oh, my birds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it up, hold it. Take a breath. Open it up to the side. Bring it across the body. Stipple that foot so you feel that nice stretch. Come back to that center. Both feet go in the band, and now we're going to just rock ourselves up. And then roll down and rock yourself back. Rock yourself up. So guess what? Use the band to make it fun. Couple more. Maybe do one more. And meet me here. Okay, so now, before we go into abs, I'm gonna have you do the last bicep curl. So, grab your band, shake your hands out if you need a second, and kind of do one of these. Grab your band, bring your legs about hip width apart. I hold it like this. I fire my biceps, so they're actively involved right now. And I'm just gonna lean back. And then exhale to come up. Inhale as you hinge back. My biceps are really holding on. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, come up. Whew. One more here. 4, 3, 2. One more. 1. Rest for a second. And then we're going to go back to your hinge and we're going to pulse the biceps. And back. And we go push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch. Let go of the band so your hands get a break and drop your body forward. Inhale here. Exhale. Roll up the spine. Hands are in front. Keep the legs where they are. We're going to spine twist it out. 1, 2, center. Other side. 1, 2. I need you to be aware of this. See how my legs just unleveled? Anchor those sits bones down. Use your waist. And stay here. Changing the diagonal. Up, up, center. Up to that diagonal. Center. It's going to feel different across the chest and across that shoulder. Up, up, center. One more this way. Up, up, center. One more the other way. Now we change the diagonal to low, low, center. Down, down. My focus just went with me. One more. One more the other way. Rest those arms. Take your band. Put it behind your feet. I actually grab higher up. I'm not going to use my arms. My arms are extension of the strap. So watch. I just have enough tension so it helps me roll back. I get to the furthest point. That's as far as I can go without falling back. And I pull myself up. Inhale, roll down to the point you're like, that's as far as I can go. And then use the abs and use the arms to work through that abdominal wall. Okay? So there's a point where your abs might not be able to hold on anymore. That's the furthest point you want to go so that you can really, really focus on the ones that aren't being used enough. Inhale back. So meaning this is as far as I can go without just kind of falling back. Then I use my arms and I deepen my awareness in my abs and then come forward. Inhale back. Exhale, pull. Inhale back. This is not easy if you're doing it right. Exhale, use the abs, maybe less arms to reach all the way forward. Two more. Inhale, roll backward as far as you can go. Oops, my legs lifted. That was too far. One more. Come on, way up. Grab at the end of your band. Now you're going to roll down to your point. This is my furthest point. And I'm going to pull. And I'm going to do bow and arrow. It goes like this. Stay center. Hold center and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Center, roll up. Take your band away. We're going to roll to your stomach. We're going to work on stretching the abdominal wall because that was a lot of work. So hip width apart. Point your toes. First is just put our hands in front of our shoulders and go into a nice swan. So sliding, imagine there's a marble at your nose, pushing the marble away and pushing energy up into the hands. Look at those shoulders down the back. Inhale. Exhale, pulling the abs in deeper as you place your body down. Inhale, pressing up. Slide those shoulders down the back. Pull that belly button up and in. Exhale, pull the abs in a little bit more as you go down. Ooh, my foot cramped. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to come down. Ooh, another cramp. Okay, grab your band. Now, grab this. I'm going to use this for my face. It's a toilet paper roll. So, palms are up, grab your band. Now, your forehead is down on your floor, which is probably clean. Mine, I have different people in here, so you're here. I want you to pull the band, feel that tension, go up, pull that band, down. Up, pull that band, exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. I'm going to watch you. Exhale, use your abs to come down. Good. Inhale, lift. Use that band. Pull that band apart. Exhale, come down. Beautiful, Jessica. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, relax. Go ahead and keep the band where it is behind your butt like this. And go ahead and stretch back into that stretch. Okay, so I know I have some people with knee issues. So, all right, I just changed an idea. I wanted to do 4-point kneeling, but because I have some that have a little knee issues, let's stand up. We're going to try it standing. It's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. So, basically, this is the exercise. Pushing back, right? So that idea of pushing back, we're going to do standing up. So everybody can do it. So this is how I go. One leg in. One hand holds it. So, if it's too hard to balance, find something so you can focus on that. Okay, if you want to take the balance, go for it. So I'm bending my supporting leg, and I'm going from a bent knee on the working leg out. Pull in, push out. Now, if you're like, you know what, I don't really need a chair, and I really want to focus on my balance, look at what I'm doing. Slow and concentrated. Because keep going, everybody's balance is different. You have a choice to do 8 to 10, but I want you to take it at a pace that you need, okay? And when you're done with that 8, I just want you to stand tall so I can see. Okay, when you're done with that, imagine I'm doing this 4-point kneeling, right? You're gonna push out into that straight leg. From there, I want you to bring it side, pull it under, but you're not rotating. The toes face the floor. So you're actually working the side seam here. So if I'm facing this way, my toes still face down. Or if you're balancing, you're here. I'm doing 10. Come all the way up when you're done. Take opposite hand with opposite foot. This arm goes out for balance. Watch what I do. So, you're now finding your balance. By having it in the opposition, it basically works your cross link and helps counterbalance you. So it doesn't have to come up at that high, okay? I want you to do 8 to 10 on your own time because you're gonna move different than me. I'm gonna do one more. Good. Take that band out. Put it in the other foot. So I'm gonna switch my chair here in case I need it. Okay, so same arm, same leg. You're bending. Supporting leg has to be bent. Squeeze that glute. Push out, in, out, in. If you want to not use the chair and challenge your balance, like doing 4-point kneeling work, but we're making it harder. Remember, you're doing 8 to 10 on your own because when you're balancing, everyone's time is going to be a little bit different. When you're done with the 10, give that supporting leg a little bit of a break because you should feel it because I'm really fiery and you should feel it here. Next is where we do add an abduction. So bend your knees, push the one leg out, open the leg, close the leg. Remember, my toes always face the floor. Pull in with that inner thigh. Woo. When you're done with your 8 and 10, come up, switch diagonal. This arm is out. Okay, this is going to help counterbalance. Lift up through the belly, pull. You're going to be able to tell what side or what leg is stronger. The band is your friend. Let it help you lift. Let it help you find that really awesome stretch but at the same time, the balance, right? 8 to 10. I have 2 more here. When you're done, take that band away. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Okay, let's go down. Walk your legs wide, drop your band, reach all the way up. Exhale, cross over to one side and saw your ankle off. Ready? Here we go. Saw 1, 2, lean into those hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up. Pivot around. Find your deep lunge here. Rock forward and back for me. From here, if you can place your hands down, if you can, as soon as you bring your hands up front, go down to your forearms, Jessica, this one's for you, and then bring that other leg back. Okay? Then from there, drop your knees, right? Take that other leg forward and go into your lunge. Rock forward and back. This is for your hip flexor. Now for some of you, from here you can go straight into your plank. Jessica, drop your forearms down. Try to find your plank and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Sit back and stretch. We're now going to go into your nice solid plank, into a side plank. Modified as this. Jessica, I'm showing you with off your wrist. Here. Here, here, here. Everyone more advanced or doesn't have wrist issues, then you're here. I switch and pivot my feet around. Here, use the waist to pull you back over. Switch. Hold it, use the bottom waist. Pull it back under. Ready, side. Hold. Pull it back under. Hold. Pull back under, hold it. 1, 2, butt squeeze, as in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knees, sit back and stretch. Woo. Okay, I kind of want to do jackrabbit, so I'm going to prep you. Everybody, I know with knees, if you have cushions real quick, pull your toes under. For wrist, you're going here, Jessica, up, down. My knees are not really touching the floor. For everybody else, you're here. You go scoop, hold it, 2, 3, 4, rest. Exhale, hold, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2 more. Exhale, hold, 2, 3, 4, rest. Last one. Exhale, hold, 2, 3, 4, rest. Next goes like this. You go rock and back and back and back. 4 more. My legs are burning, my abs are burning. 3, 2, 1. Stretch your legs, hold. Slide the shoulders down the back. Walk your hands to your feet. Sit bones pull together. Belly pulls in, roll up to a standing position. Now, that whole series with the knees off is an exercise we do on the reformer. When I rocked back and forth, you should have felt it here, here, and the abs holding tight. So now we're going to take it to more of like a jackrabbit exercise, and then we're going to finish on our back. So I'm going to go back down. Exhale, dive down. I'm going to walk out where I'm in a bent knee. So Jessica, you're going to be here, okay? The exercise is like this. Out, pull in, out. Now Jessica, you're doing this. Got it? So everyone find your spot. If you're already started, do 10 on each leg. Out, pull in, out, pull in. It goes inhale, exhale, tighten the abs. Inhale, exhale. You should feel the whole body working. I have 5 more. Last one for me. Bring that foot down, find your stretch, walk your hands in, bend your knees if you need to roll up and get the blood away from the brain. Take a second. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it face this way so you can see my leg. Okay, inhale, reach up. We're going to the other side. Exhale down. Jessica, go right on those forearms. Everybody else, walk your hands out, bend your knees, and we go. Kick out, pull in, out, pull in. Keep those shoulders square. I have 3 more. 3. Exhale, pull in. 2. Pull in. 1. Pull in. Bring it up. Bring that foot down. Center yourself up. Walk yourself up. Squeeze the sits bones. Get that blood starting to flow down the body again. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and sit down. We're going to go into a little bit of our ab series, and then I'll stretch you. So, roll all the way down. Oh boy, that felt good. Hands down by your hips. Let's go up into a bridge. So bring the heels close to the body. Scoop the belly, bridge all the way up, and find your stretch here. Inhale. And then exhale. Roll down. And relax. So I focus on articulation. Pelvis tucks, belly, lower ribs, upper ribs, all the way to my shoulder blades. Arms reach back. Then I go soften the sternum. Pull the ribs in. Pull the lower ribs in. The waist, lower back, release. It does take concentration to isolate. One more like that. I want to feel each bone. Right there, I can't feel it unless I really press into the floor and rest. Now, grab your band. Just because I know you guys like to work those arms, pull those elbows down by your side, okay? You can see I go out. So now my elbows can't move, and now I'm really focusing on those triceps. I just did 10. I'm doing 2 sets of 10. And then when I'm done, I stretch the band up, and I bring my arms overhead. Now, when my arms are overhead, you should be able to feel if your ribs did this. If they did, get those abs in, hold it in tight. Now, you're going to go bend, slide up the wall, down the wall. So I don't know if you can see me, I am pulling the band, but my focus, you keep going, is I can actually feel my lats against the floor when I'm pulling down. So I want you to focus on putting the energy right here, okay? You could do 10 to 20 on your own. I would say 20 because you're warmed up. Let's give yourself a little extra work. So I'm focusing on feeling my back and my lats against the floor. I'm going to do 5 more. You're doing 10 to 20. When you're done, reach the arms up and bring them overhead. Next, right leg in tabletop, left leg in tabletop. Exhale, curl the body up. You don't need to pull too hard on that band. Single leg stretch. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both legs in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, focus up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, focus up. Exhale, curve. 1 more. Bring the band up. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both knees into the chest. Take your band over to one side like this. Now I'm going to curl up to that side. and switch. Ten of them. 2 more for me. 9 and 10. Bring the legs in. Rest. Relax. Take that band away. Let's go ahead and roll up to come up so you can just rock yourself up. Open those legs to as wide as you like. Find that nice straddle. Find that stretch. Reach the arms long. Up and over. Try to reach that hand towards that toe. Drop your head. Take an inhale. And exhale. Come all the way up. Find that nice long line. Reach for those toes. Drop your head. Let the body curve over. Inhale. Let the head dangle. Exhale. Come all the way up. Find that big reach. Bring the arms in front of you. Pull the belly in and try to reach as far as you can before you put your hands down and then fall into that stretch. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands up. Take your legs together in a diamond. Find that diamond. Let the body come forward. Inhale here. Exhale. Tilt your body over to the right so you can reach the arm long. And then take that top arm, open up the chest. Find your side. And then go back to center for your last little center stretch-ish. Then reverse that circle. Go over to your left. Reach to the back wall. Open up those shoulders and chest. Find your side. Release down into those hips. Roll up the spine. Bring both legs together to push back. Lock your hands in. Remember how you roll up. Support from your base, from your abs. Let the shoulders lift nice and tall. Oh, whew. That was fun.